Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're breaking down exactly what you need to know, ranking the best DPS, support, and farm units in the game right now. Now, let's get straight into it. Now, let's talk about Senku and Ramen Guy. They are both really great farm units, but they serve different purposes. Senku is perfect for 20 waves, while Ramen Guy is better for 20 waves and beyond. Now let's talk about Kenpachi. He is easily top 3 DPS. His damage is insane, plus he hits full AoE with insane damages. Moving on to Chozo, he's barely in the meta. There's not much to say about him, except that Yuta just completely overshadows him. Moving on to Diane, she's a surprisingly decent DPS. She has a summon, cheap upgrades, and an active ability that increases her damage by 125%. Now let's talk about Doflamingo. Honestly, he's just alright. There are much better DPS options you can get from the banner anyway. Moving on to Sabo. In my opinion, as a burn unit, he's really not too bad. It's just that he gets completely overshadowed by the other DPS options. Let's talk about Toymaker. She is a meta summon unit, and her summons are great for clearing out any enemies that leak through. Moving on to Frieren, she is easily a top 4 meta unit. Once you max her out, she has a full AoE attack, and on top of that, her follow-up attack passive is completely broken. Now let's talk about Hollow. He is easily the worst mythic unit right now. Even Sabo can perform better than him. Moving on to Gotha, he is easily top 3 DPS. Plus, he can rewind enemies and summon, making him an amazing hybrid of support and DPS. Now about Himmel, he is a really good support character for buffing physical units. His passive applies a damage buff to all physical units in his range, and it increases by 5% with each upgrade. Now for Hinata. She honestly doesn't have anything good going for her. There are just so many better units out there. Now about Rukia. She is a really solid crowd control unit for starters. Moving on to Inumaki. He is absolutely the best crowd control unit on placement. He can slow down enemies by a massive 65%. Now about Ichigo, there's really nothing special about him. Personally, I think he's better off being used in tournaments. Now about Utahime, she is a really good support character for buffing magical units. Her passive applies a damage buff to all magical units in her range, and it increases by 5% with each upgrade. Now let's talk about Yuta. It's safe to say he will almost never fall out of the meta. Because of his passive, after he attacks 3 times, he copies the attack of the nearest unit. That is just completely broken, right? Moving on to the last and absolute best unit, Megumi. He is easily the top 1 unit that you absolutely must have. He can do crowd control, apply bleed, repulse enemies, and even buff magical units. And let's not even talk about Maharaga. Maharaga can teleport anywhere on the map, which basically means he has infinite range. Now here, the full tier list. And see you next time.